Hi, it's Dr. Doug Curtis.
And you see Curtis from Dyslexic and Unstoppable. Our mission is to help dyslexics rediscover their inner power.
That's right. And today we have an interesting story. We've talked a lot about dysgraphia as part of dyslexia, right? We've talked a lot about reversing B's and P's, or B's and D's, and why that works. And we'll talk a little bit more of that later in the thing. But we always thought it was mostly a writing issue, right? And so go ahead and tell the...
Yeah, because my son was goofing around and he was writing something on his computer, and we noticed, and I think it's our daughter who noticed, he wrote laptop. As he typed it on the computer, I thought, for me, even though I understand it's a crossing of information, I thought that by getting him on the computer, he wouldn't have that issue. And I was just like amazed that it's not just the fact of writing it, and it was all like, you know, because it's not like the writing, when you write it out, it's all like not perfect writing and everything, and you kind of expect it, right? But when you see it on the computer in black and white, it's really interesting to see. I was like, wow, like I didn't. Yeah, it was just more than just.
He was asking me if I could use my laptop, and
oh yes, that's it. He texted my husband upstairs to ask if he could use his laptop. That's right.
And it came over laptop, and yeah, it's funny because you wouldn't think you think it's actually a motor thing, but it's not. It all goes back to the fact that it really is, dysgraphia, dyslexia. All this is really just one big issue in the brain, where this whole issue of crossing the information over, of left and right, and both up and down, can be difficult. And so we just thought it was an interesting observation. So I guess part of it is, there'll always be little issues along the way.
Exactly, that's what I was going to say. Part of it is he's doing phenomenal in school, and there's still going to be, it really overcame it. He read this much this summer. He's doing fantastic. So proud of him. And at the same time, these little things are always going to be there, and it's okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
it's okay.
How many entrepreneurs have we interviewed or talked to who are dyslexic and say, yeah, well, when I write, my spelling still is terrible, or I still, I never write anymore. I always dictate it and have my secretary do it for me, or something. They still always have issues, but they're successful entrepreneurs. So it just proves that you may not fix every little part, but in the end, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter, exactly.
Right. So we just thought a nice, interesting video for you. Let us know what you think. Leave us a comment below, and visit us at dyslexicandunstoppable.com.
Thank you.
Thanks.